What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a trip back in time because Call of Duty has secretly brought one of the most iconic weapons in gaming history back into action. The M1 Garand. Well, sort of. Thanks to the brand new attachment for the M34 Novaline, we can transform it into something that feels incredibly close to the legendary M1 Garand, complete with its classic semi-automatic playstyle. So today we are going to see whether this thing is actually viable in multiplayer, how it performs against the current meta, and then we will take it into zombies to see if this old school powerhouse can survive against the undead. If you enjoy these kinds of weapon showcases, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and let's jump straight into it. So, before we jump into the match, here's the build we're running today. The star of the show is obviously the M1 Garand conversion attachment for the M34 Novaline. The goal isn't just making it look like the Garand, it's about capturing the classic feel, powerful shots, rewarding accuracy, and making every trigger pull count. This definitely isn't one of those spray and pray weapons. If your aim is on point, you'll be deleting people in just a couple of shots. Now, enough talking. Let's see what this thing can actually do.
Secure the objective.
Alright, first game with the M1 Garand conversion. Yep, that's showing us how the pace of the game is going to go. Oh, nope, can't go that way,
Bravo lost.
Time's up.
Hostiles secure inbound. Securing zone A.
Straight away you can see it's completely different from most weapons in the game. No full auto spam, no laser beam recoil, just clean and deliberate shots. And there we go, that's exactly what I wanted. Those shots feel so satisfying to land.
Detected. Enemy CUAV established overhead.
Hold on, we might be starting to put something together here. This thing absolutely melts. If you can stay accurate, mind you. Every kill will feel earned. Right, let's get on this objective. There's no point farming kills if we're not helping the team, right? Can we hold it? No, I got killed by a cluster grenade. Great, yay. I've got to admit, this attachment has really surprised me. I wasn't expecting it to feel that good. It's definitely not going to replace the absolute meta weapons, but if you're looking for something different that's genuinely fun, this is absolutely worth trying. So that's multiplayer done. The Garand conversion definitely holds its own. It's satisfying, it has its moments where it's powerful, and most importantly, it is actually fun to use. But now comes the real challenge. Let's see what happens when we throw the M1 Garand into zombies. Alright, now we're in zombies. This is where weapons either become legends or complete disasters. The M1 Garand has always had a bit of history in zombies over the years. World at War, World War II, and Vanguard in likes. So I'm really interested to see how this conversion stacks up. I'm going to throw on the Rampage Inducer here, get to round 4, and we can see how this thing handles in the early rounds. So far, in round 4, it's one-shotting with a couple of 2 shots and 3 shots. Ammo feels relatively decent as well. Not at what I was expecting, but for early rounds for a gun like this, I think anyone else can expect it to go like this. Right, it's time to pack a punch. This is where things usually change. Let's see whether this thing becomes an absolute monster. Okay, after pack a punching, this thing does and is noticeably stronger. These zombies are dropping much quicker now. This is starting to feel really good. Let me get to round 20 and we can see how this thing handles at faster and higher rounds. Okay, here we go. This is the real test. I'm going to try and get a big train of zombies and see if the Garand can handle it. We seem to be still alive after that train of zombies, so the M34 M1 conversion can handle trains of zombies. I've generally enjoyed using this thing today. It isn't trying to be the strongest weapon in the game, instead it gives you something completely different. It rewards accuracy, slows the gameplay down a little, and honestly just reminds me why the M1 Garand became so iconic in the first place. If you've unlocked this attachment, I definitely recommend giving it a try for yourself. That's going to do it for today's video. If you enjoyed watching me put the M1 Garand conversion through its paces in both multiplayer and zombies, make sure to leave a like. It really helps the channel out. Let me know down in the comments what weapon or attachment I should try next. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.